Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Back to Basics Gaming. We're gonna play some King of the Fighters 14. I usually buy a fighting game about like once every 3 years or so, and I was really disappointed with the initial launch of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite and most notably Street Fighter V. It just seemed very lackluster, and I just really didn't care for it. So I was just kind of playing my older fighting games, and then King of the Fighters decided to drop, or at least, I noticed it. I don't know if it came out before 5 or what. I really don't know, nor do I care. I have the game. I bought it at GameStop brand new in a really, really nice metal case with a nice sleeve on it for $30 brand new. Quote unquote GameStop brand new, but still, I'll take it. It was a very, very pretty case. $30 for a fighting game that offers you all of the standard stuff, online story versus. It's got these missions. I think it has like time attack and survival stuff like that. And their gallery has plenty of unlockables. And it comes with 50 characters already included on the damn disc, and 4 characters are DLC. So that's a total of 54 characters. The game starts you off with 48 characters. Then there's 2 that are unlockable, which are the sub-boss and then the main boss. And then, like I said, 4 characters for DLC. The funny thing is that the $30 for the game is a really sweet price for all that content. But what's kind of messed up is the DLC for the 4 characters. It's to get all 4 of them, it's $20. So I'd be paying almost, the same price that I paid for 50 characters. There's only 2 characters in that DLC that I wouldn't mind playing as, but I can't really justify, spending. You can buy them separately, I guess. They're like $6 each if you buy them separately, but again, I don't even want to do that, so I'm really not going to. But what we are going to do is we're going to talk about fighting games, and we're going to talk about King of the Fighters and just play and have some fun. So let's just kind of get into it, huh? I'll even be for you guys there. Now, I tried to stream this earlier, but I was having some technical difficulties. I won't really get into it, but yeah, definitely had some technical difficulties. We're gonna pick our people. Our people are all in the bottom row. Usually I pick Joe and Terry, but I'm gonna pick Mai for the eye candy. And we're gonna pick, I don't know, Terry or Joe. Really, it doesn't matter. We'll go with Terry. Now, I'm not like a hardcore gamer or anything like that. By the way, the difficulty on here is set at 3. We're going to skip this. The max difficulty, at least for right now, is 5. I don't know if it goes any higher after you beat difficulty 5. We'll start with Mai. But yeah, so this is the fighting game that I decided to... The new one that I decided to get because it was cheap. You get a lot of characters. I do like the King of the Fighters universe. I played not plenty of the games, but I remember a lot of the roster from SNK2. Imagine that it's the first fight, 2 Mai's. I mean, I guess that's twice the boobs for only half the cost. I really don't know this character too well. I just did it for the sake of eye candy. But I mean, I will of course try. Yeah, difficulty 3 does kind of seem to be a little too easy, I felt. But difficulty 4 really cranks it up. I think that the spike between difficulty 3 and 4 is a lot. And I didn't want to make this video last forever because I actually do want to be able to beat the damn game without, making this too long of a video. And, hopefully showcasing off some special moves as well. Which, by the way, I don't even know hers. Yeah, I don't even know hers. Oh, shit. Well, she knows hers. Alright, dude, whatever. We're gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna pause the action for a second. Alright. I still couldn't pull it off. The fuck, man? Oh, I'm doing it backwards, that's why. There we go. Sorry, I don't know her. I don't know her too well, as stated before. Yeah, so initial launch of Street Fighter V just really put me off to the game. I didn't really feel that it was, what the hell? Why did that pop up? I have no idea why that popped up just now. But okay, that fucking distracted me. Like the boobs ain't enough of a distraction. Am I right, fellas? Fellas? So I get on here and I start streaming, right? And I'm arguing with this one guy. He just comes on here and like the first fucking thing he says is Soul Calibur is better. Like, okay, dude, we're playing King of the Fighters though, but okay, that's nice. You like Soul Calibur. Maybe you should go watch a fucking Soul Calibur, video then. But, whatever, man. I'm just, like, cool about it. I'm like, all right, well, that's fine. I never really played it, but, all right. And then he's like, what are you playing on? The PS4. This is a PS4 exclusive game. And then he's like, that's so sad. You should give... Yeah, he says that it's so sad that I'm playing on a PS4. Like, oh, okay, that's sad. Because I'm like, well, what's sad is that you're playing on a PS4. You should take your PS4 and give it to a homeless person. Is what he fucking says. And it's like, okay. And then he goes on and says, because I'm thinking, all right, what is this, like some fucking like PC Master Race type fucking weirdo or, something to that effect? No, he just plays a fucking Xbox. Like, all right, so you're that hard up for Xbox that you just felt the need to come on here, let me know. Come on to a King of the Fighters video. First, he clicked on that, and then decided to fucking talk about how, fucking Soul Calibur is better. So anyways, I'm talking to this guy, and I'm just like, why can't we just all enjoy video games as a whole community? Why the fuck do we have to fucking say, oh, this is better, or that's worse, or whatever, right? This is about to get worked. Right there. Like, why can't we just have a fucking conversation about fighting games then? Like, if you want to talk about Soul Calibur, that's fine. I'm willing to talk about it, but, fucking, you're over here fucking telling me to give my PS4 away and that it's sad that I'm playing on one. And then I'm like, and then he's like, well, what did I say wrong? I didn't say anything negative. Like, yeah, dude, you did. You did say something negative. You were being a little fucking asshole, about, like, just bringing this elitist attitude, I guess, into the stream. So, I understand that because, see, whenever somebody says something fucking stupid to me, I just really do feel compelled to let them know how fucking dumb that they are. And then it's not until later that I realize, wow, I really shouldn't have even wasted my time fucking, talking to such a fucknut, I mean, even right now talking about it kind of seems like a waste of time, but I also feel that it kind of makes the video a little more interesting too. So I guess what my point is really is fucking just play games to play them and have fun with them. Fucking don't be like a little elitist prick. Just fucking have fun, dude. And now, like, talking about it in retrospect, it's a lot more funnier to me, but yeah, I just felt that I needed to, tell this fucking guy off, and which I did. I actually did get rid of the video because I really just didn't want that, that dirt on my fucking channel. And by the way, his username's like dummy something, so it's like, yeah, he definitely got his name right. I'll give him points for that. And then it's funny, I actually did go on his channel, and yeah, he's got nothing but Soul Calibur, like all 8 videos is like nothing but fucking Soul Calibur on there. So this guy loves Soul Calibur so much that he goes to other channels that play other games and fucking talks about how Soul Calibur is better. For whatever fucking reason, I don't know, other than, I don't know, fucking be some weirdo. But, anyways, getting back on topic. Yeah, so I got it at GameStop. I got this at GameStop for $30. It had a huge roster on it. It's pretty much all the simplicity that one would want in a game. The characters have, obviously, different moves and different styles. Same as Street Fighter, though. One type of character that I really haven't seen is, like, the charging type character, kind of like M. Bison or Balrog. They don't really, like, that that fighting style doesn't seem to be present in this game, at least not that I've noticed yet. I think the Vanessa downloadable character might be like that, because I know when I played as her in King of Fighters 2000, she was kind of like that. But still, it's all very, very similar stuff. Pulling off the special moves, stuff like that, it's, you know, it's all, I mean, if you didn't see me go into this earlier, you know, I mean, a lot of these moves are all the same, you know, quarter circle forward, quarter circle backward. Terry does have the charging one right there where it says, yeah, for the arrow to hold it briefly, which, I don't know, I guess is like 1.52 seconds, something like that. I keep forgetting that they added in that power charge move, this one. I think that's a newer move. I can't remember if he had that in 13 or not. But yeah, so, you know, it came with all this stuff. The case and the sleeve were really nice, and it was at GameStop. It was the only copy that they had. I figured, you know what, I better just jump on this, because, you know, this just really seems like, you know, like it would be pretty damn cool, because again, I got 13 on my PS3, and I do like that one as well. Now, I do plan on playing Street Fighter V at some point, but I mean, I guess that point would probably be when the game is dirt cheap and they actually have everybody on the goddamn disc. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know that Street Fighter games have always just kind of like, you know, milked main installments. I mean, what did you have in Street Fighter 2? There was Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2, Champion Edition, Turbo Edition, Hyper Fighting Edition, fucking the new Challengers. You know, there was like fucking like 4 or 5 different versions of the game. But that was a little different back then, because that was back when arcades were still relevant. Got his ass. That's back when arcades were still relevant. See, I just do feel that 3 difficulty is a little too easy, but watch, once I get to fucking the last 2 guys, though, I'll start getting my ass whipped. I guess the difficulty just spikes up, but yeah, it just feels too easy here, but that's okay. I'm just kind of showing the game anyways. I'm not really here to fucking display like raw talent or anything like that. You know, there's plenty of videos out there that show that shit already. This is just you kind of, you know, being able to see the game for what it is. Fucking Chang beat the fuck out of me. The game also does have this cool feature, and I don't know if they had it in any of the other ones or if Street Fighter ever had anything like it, but it's called Max Mode, and you can pretty much amplify your moves by sacrificing 1 power gauge. And I mean, it's definitely worth it, because it can totally turn the tide of battle. Like right now, the computer really needs to use some specials against me. I don't know why. I know this is on difficulty 3, but I have no idea why they're not popping them off. Usually they do pop them off. There we go. Like right when I started saying shit. But yeah, and I know on the difficulty 4, they definitely fucking, they don't hold back. So here's the max mode, and I'm gonna try and perform. No. You can't really force these things, but I knew I was gonna beat them, so I figured I'd try anyways. Yeah, I mean, obviously this is, well, with the exception of Mai, I really don't use her too much, but again, she's just there to look good. Game's got a few cutscenes in it, nothing special. Yeah, so when I was talking about the difficulty, we'll try Mai again. When I was talking about the difficulty, 4 is the highest difficulty that I've beaten, but there is another one after that, which is 5, and I think that's the highest one. I don't know if it gets any higher if you, say, beat the game afterwards. If you beat the game on 5, maybe it'll unlock more. I'm not sure. I thought that these games' difficulties go like all the way up to 8, but again, I might be mistaken. But it's difficult enough. The actual characters aren't too bad. But once you start getting into the boss territory, man, you're gonna be getting your ass whipped quite a bit if you're not like a fucking professional, or you know, like if you're just like an average player, above average player like me, then you're gonna have a bad time. Dude, I don't even know what this guy's saying. The whole game is actually in Japanese too, so it's kind of funny. Even the American fighters still speak Japanese. But yeah, every so often you get these little cutscenes between the fighters. And usually they're always ridiculous. Very, very Japanese, in other words. This fucking guy. He interrupted my special. Well, that's it for him. I was trying to do it still. The game also has several specials per character as well. Usually each character has about 3. Some have 4. But yeah, there's usually two normal super attacks. And then there's one big one. But of course you have to get your gauge up to 3. Dude, what the fuck, man? Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Oh, here we go. This motherfucker. You can really turn the tide of battle by landing that that number 3 move. Let's see. I don't know it by heart because, like I said, I don't use my. So I have to be in the air with her in order to even pull this damn thing off. It's not exactly my strong suit, but I'm guessing it's that, just a revamped version. Are you kidding me? Well, there you go. That fucking fucked me. All right. Dude, this guy's about to knock me the fuck out. All right. What an asshole. What a fucking bitch. Man, I really thought I had him with my special, too. All right, fucking Golden Gloves. Now he's kind of got me a little bothered here. Fucking fake-ass Balrog motherfucker. I'm all talking, like, good for this game, and now I'm calling him a fake-ass Balrog. Actually, I like Vanessa. She's like a boxer too. I really don't know much about this guy, but he just pissed me off, so fuck him. Oh, I just got a trophy for something. It just says perfect winner. I don't know what the fuck that means, because I don't think that... Oh, that was a perfect, but I've gotten perfects in this game before and didn't unlock it, so maybe it's after getting so many of them. Yeah, we're gonna just put Mai on the back burner now. So I hope you enjoyed watching her tits bounce around, because that's about all we can really do with her, because I'm just no good at using her. Remember, just eye candy. This dude is funny as hell, man. If he pops off his special, so actually the computer did spike up in difficulty a little bit. It seemed after that cutscene went. Come on, homie. He's so fucking short. Look, that wouldn't even hit him because he's so short. A fucking little cheater character. This is like using Oddjob in GoldenEye. That's some bullshit. Yeah, the game's not gonna win any awards, I guess, as far as like the graphics go, or you know, anything like that. But I mean, again, I've said it time and time again that graphics don't necessarily make a game good. They can make them better. Excuse me, but you know, it doesn't. It's not the core of the game. So I'm completely fine. Actually, I'd be even fine with the 2D sprite as well. Like King of the Fighters 13 is. This is actually the first game in their library. Yeah, I was gonna say, dude. See, I didn't know what to expect there. I would have countered that, but I never got hit by that before. I'm not even gonna waste the special. Just waiting for him to come in. Yeah, I really didn't want to make this a stream, but I don't know. I think that there might be some fighting game elitists. I don't feel that that community would be a nice one. I do plan on playing this game online at some point, probably after I can clear 5 difficulty. But yeah, I'm not sure. I've seen some videos of the fighting community and this and that, and there's a lot of unsavory folks in that community. They just don't really seem like nice people. Figures I'd fucking miss. There we go. I should have tried going for his main move. I might just make a video showing all the damn moves, or at least all the specials. All right, we'll go with Terry for this round. But yeah, I mean, I was never really good at Street Fighter games when I was younger. But a friend got me in, kind of back into it when I was a teenager. Probably like when I was about 16, 17. And we started playing like for real, man. We'd get really competitive with it. Unfortunately, it was just between me, him, and another friend of ours. And we really couldn't find anybody else to play as. And mind you, this is the days before, you know, like online play was a thing. God, this guy is all over me. God, dude, you need to back the fuck up a bit. Dude, no filter. No fucking chill on this guy, man. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, come at me now, bitch. There we go. Fuck, just need that guy away from me. Fuck, dude. Excuse me. So I started getting better at fighting games. After that, like, he taught me a lot. He taught me, you know, like ways to do like cancels, you know, some combos, stuff like that. The basics on how to perform a lot of the moves, because a lot of these moves are like, you know, they have the half circles, full circles, charging. I didn't really know how to do any stuff like that. This fucking guy. And he's in that max mode now, so he's actually very dangerous. Not good. That's not good. Alright, I need to get my ass in there. I need to bait him through. Come here. There we go. Caught him on the jump. I might stream some online of this, but yeah, I mean, that really all depends, though, with the community and this and that, but I don't know. I'm a little nervous to do so because I just kind of feel that the community isn't going to be too nice, gameplay-wise and attitude-wise. But, you know, I could be totally wrong, man. I'm not a very judgmental type of person, but again, going back to them videos that I've seen of the dudes, you know, fighting and this and that, they really do seem like an angry bunch. Oh, here we go. Bye, Terry. He caught me. So close, though, man. Got mine. This might take him out. Yep. Motherfucker. That was beautiful. That was a good winners of chicken dinners. We got to go through 10 bouts. I don't even know what number we're on. We got to be close, though. Fuck, if I lose against the one dude, man, I'm just gonna fucking have... Why is there two? Never mind. I'm just gonna go as, cut my out and take Joe. Joe's alright. Alright, we're on stage 8, so we're almost there. This is Whip. This is another downloadable character. Actually, her and the other chick that's with her, Vanessa, are downloadable characters. Whip. Ah, I went for it. It wasn't smart though, but I did go for it. A nice little leg kick there. Nothing fancy, just got the job done. Here's Vanessa again. She's like another boxing character. I like her. But again, I don't like her enough to pay $6 for her. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do that. That's what I wanted. My thumb slipped. I also play with the D-pad too. I play with the D. See, there's a dick joke. It wouldn't be a stream of mine unless there was some sort of dick joke involved. Whoa, buddy, whoa. Dude, she's over here swinging for the fences. Get the fuck out of here, Nessa. Alright, let's try. Oh, this is a drunk dude. Dude, I don't know what that thing is down next to his bar. I mean, I know what it is. It's obviously like his little flask, but I don't know what happens if he keeps drinking from it. Right now, he's not boozed up, so I don't know. Well, I mean, he is, but he isn't. Dude, kind of handling me. And that's what happens when you don't lead that in from a combo. You look like a fucking moron then. Not as fucking nutty as this guy, though. There we go. That's the poor man's hurricane kick. It's not as good, and it takes even more work to pull it off. Alright, so I think we're ready. We're gonna skip. It's great. He can also be a bitch. But I really do like the way this guy looks. He fights with a fucking cigar in his mouth. And he's also like the comic relief for the game too. He can be a pretty devastating fellow too. Once he starts getting his specials up, and that's when he's gonna try to fucking unleash. I was hoping I'd catch him. Here, he's gonna do his. Oh, he tried. There he goes. Yeah, there we go. All right, now he's starting to get mad. I'm waiting for him. Yeah, he knew. Ooh. Getting close. Oh man, I honestly thought that I caught him with that. The nice thing about it is that you go through all three of your characters, so that actually went really well. And what's bad though is that I'm I'm really trying to fucking do her move. There we go. Fuck. I keep forgetting how to do it. I know Terry's and Rio's and Joe's. All right, now we go after the last dude. Yeah. Usually Joe's very helpful in this fight, I feel, but we'll see what happens. I'm hoping that after getting my ass whipped so severely by him on difficulty 4, difficulty 3 won't seem bad at all. But it's probably still going to be bad. Yeah, it's still going to be bad, so don't worry about that. This is going to be half the fucking video, watch. Ugh, what a jag-off. Can't believe he let me hit him with that. Oh god, yeah, there's that move. Yep, there he goes. Goodbye, Rio. Put a little bit of a dent in him. We can get a little quiet. We're gonna try to concentrate a little bit. Oh god. Oh, that didn't work. No! God, man, he just really seems like vulnerable in some areas, and then, yeah, he pulls shit off like that, and I don't know. Oh, God. Okay, well, I'm dead here. Now, see, this, I wouldn't be too worried about this if I had Joe. But I don't have Joe, I have Mai, so I don't know how this is going to go. I'm really just going to try and swoop in, hit him. Let me confirm. Okay, you know what? I think I remember it. All right. Dude, I'm going to be cheap. Okay, or not. I'm so glad he decided to use that there. Yeah, all right. All right, that guy can be way more of a bitch, but yeah, I think from playing on difficulty 4 yesterday and then coming back down to difficulty 3, he's a hell of a lot easier. So yeah, I'll definitely have to practice on 4 or even 5 at this point. All right, so there you go, man. That's King of the Fighters 14. It's a pretty damn good game from what I played. I wouldn't bother. I mean, if you're an average gamer, I probably wouldn't bother with difficulty 1 or 2. Just start the game off at 3. Go into training, practice, grab somebody that you like, practice. Or actually, you're going to have to practice with a few people because it's 3-on-3, right? So make sure that you try and learn 3 people and just go from there. Yeah, so I mean, I can beat it straight up on difficulty 3. Really no problem with like the normal fighters. Sometimes the last 2 guys will give you an issue, and on difficulty 4 I can also play it with not too many problems from the normal fighters. I think I had to continue once or twice in my last run, but I got my ass handed to me by the last boss. The fire dude, he beat the living shit out of me, so I don't know. I think I still need a little bit of work there. I think it took me around like 8 to 10 continues to beat this guy. So yeah, he was a real bitch. So I don't know how difficulty 5 is yet, but they say that is the highest difficulty. So I can't really report in on that yet. And I don't know how the online community is, or I don't know if it's like really thriving, or the attitudes of people there or anything like that. I really don't know, so I can't report in on that. But I will say this: you're getting 50 characters or 48 characters, and then 2 unlockable characters. That's 50 characters plus another 4 if you want them, but they're DLC though. Okay, but the game does have 54 playable characters, 4 for DLC. It's kind of expensive though. The DLC is $20. Okay, so 20 bucks for 4 characters. I'm not really feeling that, so I'm not gonna do that. Maybe when they have a sale and it might be on there or something, then I'll go on ahead and do that. I got the core game, the physical game, okay, no digital, no nothing like that, no code or anything like that. The actual physical game in a nice metal case with a nice sleeve on it for $30. So I paid $30 for these game modes and all those characters. You know, they're already all on the disc. I also noticed that they update the game. This is like version 2 point something or whatever. So they are keeping up with the game and, you know, tweaking it up and this and that. Colorful cast of characters, plenty of interesting people to, you know, choose from. Nice balance of male and female characters in there too, plus 1 monster. Actually 2, if you want to count King of Dinosaurs. There's like, I don't know if he's supposed to be a luchador or whatever, but he's like a dinosaur or some shit, so I don't know. He's got like a dinosaur head on and it looks really real, so I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So plenty, as I said, plenty of colorful characters to choose from. They got the different game modes in there. They got a tutorial to help you start out. They got the training mode in there. You know, like any good fighting game should have. It's got a survival, it's got time attack, and it does have like these little trials that you can do as well. It's got unlockables. It's got a gallery. You know, you can check out concept art, sounds, background music, sound effects, movies, you know, from the game. It's got plenty of different levels and settings. I think I counted like 16 or 17 levels. 15 to 17 levels. I forget. I'm sorry. So yeah, it's got plenty of stages in it. And I mean, I don't know if saying all that makes it a better game than Street Fighter V. You know, I couldn't tell you because I haven't played Street Fighter V, but I have played a lot of Street Fighter in the past. And from what I'm gathering here, it seems that it would probably be on level with Street Fighter 4, the definitive edition. I don't know what the hell it's called. It seems like it would be on par with something like that. It may not be as pretty. Obviously, they didn't, I don't think that they had as big of a budget or anything like that. But they did what they could with the game, and I think that they did a damn good job with it. So, yeah, I'm just going to pretty much leave it at that. We're just going to skip these now because I said everything that I have to say. So that's it, man. They're thanking me for playing, but I'm going to thank you for watching. I'm going to thank you for listening, and I'm going to thank you for helping me get back to the basics. And we'll see you next time.